Hi guys, just look at this mess. This is a Marlin model 62 in 30 carbine. The 62 was part of the Marlin's lever-matic range of rifles, which was a short throw lever action rifle, and these were made in two calibers. They were made in 30 carbine and in 256 1 mag. Only came out for like 5 or 6 years, from 1963 up to 69, and that's quite a rare gun today. But this one was in a house fire, and the owner said we must try and salvage it. So the back, the stock at the back, not too bad, but I don't think the stock is going to be able to be salvaged if we look at what's going on in the front. I'm just going to pull it apart and see what can be salvaged, and if we can maybe find a replacement stock for it. Yeah, I got the scope off. Need to try and get the action out of the wood. That action screw came out. There's one more there. I really need to get the mag out, but the mag's stuck in there with gunge. Then I'm going to lift the floor plate of the mag, try and get the floor plate off so that I can get the stock separated with the mag in place. There you go, got the stock off. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, I wiped it down a bit. I don't know. I don't think it's got too hot. I just think the finish is going to be ruined and it's going to have to be re-blued. But I'll do it in pieces. You can see some of the bluing. The bluing was kind of worn on it. I'm going to just pull it apart and take it from there. If I can just get it all cooked up and clean, and then make the call from there, see if a stock is available, etc. These have cams and rollers inside. Well, taking them apart is not the problem, it's getting them back together again that's the problem. I think the whole trigger groove should separate from the action now. It does separate, and the bolt is on a cam there, so I'm going to have to remove that pin to get the bolt out. And there's a pin, there's two screws in the front there, and there's a pin as well. Knock that out. It appears you can't knock that pin out. The two halves come onto that. So now we're going to take one of the halves off. Let's see. Okay, so those are not two pins, they're riveted in there. And you've got to spread them open to get it out. I'm not going to disassemble this any further. I'll put this in the sonic, get the gunk out of it, and then take it from there and then disassemble. This can go into the pot now, cook, and then we can assess from there. Got that stock cleaned up, so that's where it was all charred up, and it is still staining the wood. That area kind of burnt more than there, and then there was a bit of a hump here. I think the sling swivel protected that, but anyway, so I had to sand that to get it flat, and got that cleaned up. The problem is this trigger plate. It's plastic, and it melted and ran down, and that's why I battled to get that old trigger mechanism out. It is melted into this wood. You can probably get it out if you want to, chisel it out. The problem is this is not available. Cannot find one anywhere. So a stock, I can get a replacement stock. It's crazy expensive, like $350, and then it's only semi-inlated, but trigger plate not available. So I sanded it down that way, and I think when I'm done, I'm going to probably put a layer of super glue on here to tie up this charred wood and just make this wood stronger before I put some finish on it. Now, it's not perfect, but it is 100% improvement from what we started with. The stock, I got all that charcoal off. The wood, especially the front bit, remained like soft. So I did the stock with super glue to strengthen up that wood. First stained it dark walnut because this was very dark, so I tried to get the back darker as well. Stained that up, and then I just cooked off that rust. There's a bunch of little pits over there. Didn't sand anything on it, and just got it all clean there. Bluing's worn off over there. The lever's got like a brown tinge. Got the mag repaired. This was bent over. It's fine now. And this plastic plate at the bottom, it's melted into the wood, so it's part of the part of the wood now, and I sanded it to be part of the wood. It's not available, so even if I wanted to get it out, I can't replace it. It made a bunch of little pock marks from as the plastic bubbled, and after I sanded it, I put a thin film of acroglass over that and then re-sanded it and got the big ones out, but these small ones are still there. Marlin bullseye. I think it's came out good. It's certainly usable and serviceable. Hope you guys found that interesting. Stay safe. We talk again. Cheers.